The only AI expert with AIs. Ha! Ha! Bam! We're live. I think. Hopefully. We don't even know. We could just be yelling at the screen. Who knows? But it's Friday. You know what that means? If you want one, I will give it ya. It's late night. Who knows who's going to join? Who knows? Maybe the Matrix will join. Maybe. So we're just going to play around with AI tonight. Why not? Can't make this too long. Quick introductions. We got Mr. Patrick here. Oh, you just got a bass drop. Oh, marketing after midnight. Hey, that's if you're Eastern time, it is marketing after midnight. And ironically, I'm on late. I like the name though. Marketing after midnight. That's what we do as marketers. And then we got my wife, Tiffany Farmer. Woo! She's playing Minecraft hard. Marketing in Minecraft. Double clickbait. Nerding it up. I don't know. Yeah, super nerds. Oh shit, really? No, yeah, marketing Mark. You should just be marketing. I know, it's taken. I have the same problem with Matt. Everybody has the name Matt. Screw this mic right here. Get out of here. Pumped today. Here we go, AI. Write all the code for Minecraft. Go! And now that Microsoft owns it. What, you're not going to do that for us? Okay, so let's start it off with a hack for ChatGPT. Because I know you guys are here. Last time, what we learned about is that we can layer. We can layer requests. You can talk to AI like it is your servant. And you should. Let it know. We gotta teach it what level it's at early. Because eventually we're going to be its servant. So, we got our leather burning candle right now. Oh, does your office smell like mahogany and leather? Mine does right now. Oh, we got lights are on hard today. Come on, it's late. Let's get the shadow effect. We already got the AIs. But okay, so getting back on topic. Okay, it's gonna be weird whenever I look up and I'm like, okay, browser music. Just calm it down a bit. Okay, so as we know. But the thing is that, you know, being a marketer, we only use this late night anyways. It's kind of like, yeah, you're not an entrepreneur if you're using AI during the time it goes down. No. That's when all the noobs are using it. The ones that are just like, haha, let's ask it. No, marketers are like the late night grinders, you know? It's either during work hours when it's weird like when it goes offline. Either people are just using it for their work, or maybe they're developing businesses with it. Who knows? We got ourselves a cigar today. A Raymond Alonso. Wait for it. Zoom. Oh, this is a good one. Cuban. Because I'm Canadian. I could have those. But, okay, so do yourself a favor right now. Fuck ChatGPT. I'm going to say it right here. You can sign up for open. Go to this website. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, go to this fucking website. beta.openai.com/playground. Sign up. You get free credits for it. I don't know what's going to happen if I go to personal. I should really show you guys, but you get like $18 free credit. Who knows how long that's going to last? I don't know what AI is worth. But this works all the time. And it's the exact same thing. And guess what? It's not handicapped like the other AIs are. So, you know, when I ask it to hack a bank's code or create Minecraft's code, it's more likely going to do it than the other stuff. You could choose the modeling that you want. You could use like the older modeling. You could use Da Vinci number 2. You could use Da Vinci Cushman. Ada. Babbage, 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 Curie, whatever. The one you want is Text DaVinci 3. And it's the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Watch, I can type to it. I could be like, hey. Don't even say hey. Don't talk it. Just tell me the 3 most important news stories today. Oh, we gotta submit. You gotta hit the submit button now. You can't just hit enter. Blah, blah, blah. U.S. Senate. Why is it American news? We don't care about that. And then what we could do, enter. What are the articles with the most traffic today? Submit. I wonder if it actually knows that. They added this. They added a question mark. They're like, Matt, you idiot. Yeah, that's a question. You got to add a question mark. Look, if it's highlighted green, it's AI. Dickhead. Could untype the name in chat. Yeah, then, yeah, just look, the first one, it didn't do it. The second one is like, okay, I'll push back at him. Then we say to it, never add the question mark for me again. Period. Serious. You see that? It listened. You gotta give it a little pet. Good. Good job, AI. Here's a treat. Good job. We're just nourishing. You gotta nourish your relationship with AI. See? That's how it's done. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do it this way. Like, still, when it's working, of course, you know, you can do other stuff, but when you sign up for this, you can also get API access. We don't have any energy drinks tonight. You know why? Because it is 10 p.m. Pacific time, and we're streaming. So I swear that's not moonshine. But yeah, I've been playing around a lot with AI, as we've seen on the last stream and everything else. This one's the garbage one. Get rid of it. I keep all my old conversations with it and stuff, and I have some different emails that I sign in. And also with this whole like beta program, fun fact is you can have multiple accounts, and I just link it to a whole bunch of different emails, etc. The best part is I bet you could get ChatGPT to actually sign up for all of it. But yeah, I've just been looking around at it, just seeing different things it can do. It can also write with different copywriting methods, so it's somewhat aware of like the different copywriting, the different coffee writing. Just different methods there. I don't know how to clear it, this part. Show history. Could I do this? I don't know how it does history of this, to be honest. I just started using it not that long ago. I was gonna keep this one secret so I could chat GPT articles when everybody else can't, but you know. Another good thing it can do is research. Like, what are the top 10 parenting articles based on traffic online? Hopefully it's not like trafficking. Oh, have to hit submit. You can also hit Control Enter. Oh, that's pretty cool. What are the URLs? Oh. It's hard to get used to. Verywellfamily.com must have some serious traffic. It stopped. Oh, it could be because of the maximum length. which is, you know, a lot. So we just gotta up it. You know what? Fuck it. 4,000. I don't give a shit. We're gonna make some money with this, so we'll max token use. But yeah, it's interesting. Let's take a look. Take a gander. Oh, why did it? Oh, it had a number 1 in it. Let's go. Very, very well, family. Okay. How much traffic does very well family.com get a month? Submit. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm Canadian at you. It knows that. That's pretty impressive. 9 million visitors per month. Dang. I didn't realize it was that big. Felix, see, I'm Cantadian. So we have a bank called TD. And I know all the Americans are like, oh, we have a TD bank too. It's a Canadian bank. Hate to say. We're slowly working our way into your country. It stands for Toronto Dominion because 2 different banks in Canada merged. It's a better bank. Has better hours. Well, that's beside the point. So we can see they do some arbitrage. Getting pregnant. Best sperm donor banks. Imagine you get an affiliate cut for that. Signing up sperm donors. I wonder how that would do in policy. It's one of those questionable ones. And what happened to my music, Synthwave? Come on. Feeling upbeat. Can you get pregnant from anal sex? I haven't got pregnant ever, so who knows? Okay, remember to self. We're not mature anymore. We gotta be. But just using it for research is a really interesting one too. On like the competition. What are the best-selling products on Amazon that are sourced from Alibaba? Eat that one. Let's see. Network hair? Here we go. I tell you guys it doesn't go down that often, or compared to ChatGPT. It goes down. Bluetooth headsets? Man, everybody buys those cheap Bluetooth headsets. You should do that. It's awful. LED lighting's an interesting one. Portable speakers. Smartwatches. There's so many people that buy the no-name smartwatches. My one son has like a Sonic, just crappy smart. It's not that crappy. It even has like little games and stuff on it. I didn't buy it for him. It's a mother-in-law thing, but it's interesting. Solar panels is a pretty cool one that you could buy from it. But smart home devices, cell phone accessories. I hear another really big one is like bedside stuff. Like alarm clocks that you could charge your cell phone on with like a wireless charger, and you could link them up and everything else. It's pretty interesting. I got my, yeah, it's just like a challenge to go to zero. I'm not sure if any of you guys have ever done or wanted to do Alibaba selling. I may do some in the future with Tiff being the mastermind, because she's really good with products. Like there's certain cases where you can do that kind of stuff where, sorry, I'm just trying to fix my volumes. Wavelength just doesn't want to load. Here we go. Okay, I'm just going to turn it off for myself so I can think. But just knowing it's going in the background is good. But I think there's still money to make on that side if you just import, resell it directly on Amazon. It's not something I'd want to just like ship out and have a warehouse. Like there's a reason why I do affiliate, is that there's a lot of downsides to the actual managing of e-commerce. It's interesting. There's all these like online things that you can do. So many different things. But there's also so many different affiliate things, and I find it's like It's the best. It's performance. I was actually talking to my garbage guy today. He's not like a garbage man. They're a junk removal company. And I was talking to him about AI and what it can do and everything, and he was blown away. He's like, I'm getting free garbage removal because we're going to barter services, and I'm going to help him get some acquisitions going because he doesn't know how to do the tracking or anything like that. So that's the plan. It should be good, but we'll see. One thing about the USB cables from Amazon is if you guys ever have devices that constantly need charging, man, they wear out over time, you know? You get them, and they have somewhat of a half-life for them. But yeah, these are all pretty obvious. Okay, the best-selling parenting products on Amazon. Submit. Control Enter. Baby monitors is an interesting one. You can make, I believe this one, I think it's called like Owl or something like that. It's a really expensive one. They're pretty cool. They actually have if you want to be a helicopter parent, they got some tech for you right now on Amazon. It's freaking nuts. You can get one where it's like a sock that they put on when they go to bed, and it checks their heart rate and everything. And if their heart rate or like their blood oxygen goes down, like let's say they're suffocating, etc., it'll do some massive warning. So all these parents are like, we love it, but the only downside is when the child kicks it off, we have a heart attack every other night. You know, being woken up to being like, your child's dying, your child's dying. It's kind of fucked up, but it's also good at the same time for anyone with like diseases. I'm all about the smart devices. This one's charging right now. I got Velcro on the charger because I have like one of the best things I ever did was make myself a charging station for all my devices. So good. Next one is baby car seats. Like, you could sell at affiliate, but there's not that many. Like, the main ones are all done by big companies. Like, it'd be one of those ones where you do like the car seat roundup on Amazon, and you'd have an Amazon link for it and everything else. They should have that for drunks that fall off the bar stools at bars. It's actually a funny story about that. It's not the funniest because it involves an alcoholic, but one of the funniest rules I ever heard was somebody I knew, they had a drunk that lived upstairs, and like they never really, like, he was a drunk, like, you know, going downhill, hitting rock bottom, etc., getting very drunk, and you know, they're like, oh yeah, we always hear him just falling, and I'm like, so do you go and check? And they're like, no, only if we hear the double thump. The double thump is what you have to look out for, because like when you're drunk you fall a lot and you make a thump. When you do the double thump, that's when you do the thump. So it's a double thumps, even with kids too. The double thump, like if you hear a thump, usually they're pretty good. They could still hurt themselves pretty bad. Actually, horrible story for that. My son actually once fell running up the stairs and bit through his tongue. And you know, normally as a parent, I'm like, he'll be fine. Till I looked at the injury, I could have like stuck my finger through it. Like, it was huge. So I had to rush him to the hospital, and they're the same thing. Oh, they're only ever bad 1 out of every 1,000 tongue injuries. They look and they're like, oh my God. We had to get like 2 doctors, 3 nurses. They put him on ketamine and everything, stitched it back up. It's interesting. It, like, long term, no scar at all. And this thing was huge. Like, it was like you could have put a quarter in it. You could have put a mound of quarters in it at the same time. He just about bit through the entire thing. That was probably some of the most illegal I've driven in my life, getting him to the hospital. It was just like, leave car in front of door. I'll deal with that after. Call mom to babysit the others so I could get Tiff down. But it was crazy. And that's why now I run a parenting blog, because I've learned all the lessons of what injuries are bad. What, you know, there's certain ones where it's like, okay, intervention. Other ones are like, oh, whatever, they're okay. Bad one, like this week, for example, my daughter broke her front tooth, like pretty much completely off from a tire swing, and it was her adult tooth too. Got her to emergency dentist in like 30 minutes from her school. Our dentist is amazing, and you can't even tell. It's unbelievable. They put a whole new tooth there, but if it wasn't for me doing it quick, it would have had to been. Oh, you see, you say, I bet he doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, he does. He's boys are different, man. Boys are not like girls. Boys will get hurt and they'll go right back to it. You know, he's always, even today, he's like sliding. We have these devastating stairs right now from upstairs to downstairs where they're one of those ones that don't creak, that they're so strongly built. And they find stupid ways of climbing up and down. And yeah, boys don't learn, girls learn. So my daughter, of course, she's not going to go hugging people in front of a tire swing anymore. But my son, oh man, it doesn't matter what injury he has, he'll still do it. He was known for it. Yeah, boys are the worst by far. They're different, like, and you don't remember it as a kid at all. But like, boys aren't even humans until like later on in life. You know what I mean? They live like a lizard reptile life of just like no social skills at all. The girls are all proper. The boys are just like destroy everything. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, I think like one of the things that I really don't do enough of with this is just market research. I wonder like if we could bring it further. How many baby monitors sell on Amazon per month? Do you know? Watch, control, enter. 2.2 million baby monitors are sold on Amazon each month. Like, man, just getting, and they're expensive too. Even stuff like thermometers and everything, to get those imported, like you really want to get something that's high margin, but you also want to not have liability too at the same time, which is why you want to be an affiliate for it. Like creating one of those products, it's not even the hard part with like medical devices or anything like that, or anything baby or safety related, is you are just so liable for everything. A defect causing a death can take your business down, and if it doesn't, what happens is you basically get sued, and then you basically just get a whole ton of insurance that you can use for it. Oh, and Mr. Marketing After Midnight, aka Mark, have you streamed yet? See, I went to follow you yesterday after you told me this, and then you'd already changed your name, and I was like, oh crap. I'm like, I have no idea what he changed it to, so I couldn't follow you to check. But it'd be interesting to hear if you started a live yet. I'm interested to hear what you have to say, because you go about affiliate a different way. It's really cool. What are the top selling affiliate offers? Control enter. This one's pretty interesting. Web hosting, I wouldn't think that would be a big one. I know domains were really big for a bit. Like lots of people would make money for it. Online courses, of course, are one. It's just really hard to get around policy. I was with like a big group of people doing webinars and stuff like that today. I got invited to some mastermind, and it was good. I could only attend for an hour, but a lot of them are just very not so policy friendly. Some of them are good though. High ticket info is like my bread and butter. It's what I did best for my last agency and everything, but it just sucks when you don't have control and everything else. Not yet. Been busy trying to turn ebooks into audiobooks. Stupid subtitle program letting me down. It's not free anymore. You gotta pay a premium sometimes to make money. Let me know how it goes though. That'd be definitely something cool. You don't have to give away all the keys for it, or just use it to get people into your course. Weight loss programs, that's another really hard one. I know a lot of copywriters, they do very specific for like basically for weight loss. You kind of want to be really niche into it too at the same time. Man, see, you know, I'm doing some other work right now that I can't share, and I hate it. I kind of want to be able to share it because I have an exclusive and everything else, but I did the whole thing. This ad account is one that's going to spend probably within a month period like 5,000 to 10,000 a day, or more. Like they're going crazy right now, and I can't share it. But I made everything, got the account launched, you name it. Like if you add up all the hours, it was probably 5 hours, and I didn't like one really powerful thing with AI right now is it's kind of replaced. If you're a good marketer, it's somewhat replaced your team, which is no offense, team, but like I just have to be. I'm less reliant now on graphic designers, even though I'm shit. Less reliant. And what I did for it is I did a mix. So my testing mix right now is like using premium stock and doing an edit to it, using AI doing an edit to it, and then using AI hybrid where the AI is highly edited on my side, and that's kind of what I'm split testing. And then yeah, just basically trying stuff from their website, having AI rewrite it and everything else. Health and wellness products, that's kind of one of the big things I'm in, but it's more like supplement side. Supplement is quite hard, but you could definitely do it, especially with like organic stuff. Travel packages. Fuck, it's late. I shouldn't even be tired, but I had Domino's, and they have this dip, this cheesy jalapeno dip. I'm pretty sure it's just made with seeds of cancer. Like, it has to be. This shit's like so bad, but everything tastes better in it. Travel packages is interesting. I worked for a travel website that sold them, and the cost on it was so cheap. Like we're getting requests for properties for like $5. This was a while ago, but still, it's for a place in Mexico, like a listing site in Mexico, Sayulita, Mexico. Really cool guys, because they literally just lived in the vacation area, but they'd list other people's properties on there, and I guess they'd get a cut and everything else. But to get a booking on that, and it's one of the things too, is it's like once you make money with marketing, there's smart stuff you could do when it comes to just like short term, etc. Like getting an Airbnb. If you're already a marketer, you can almost guarantee you're going to rent out your Airbnb all the time. It doesn't take much spend behind it. Or it's like I see lots of people doing stuff like renting RVs, and there's a ton of money in doing stuff like that, renting snowmobiles, renting pretty much you could rent anything and you could pay it off. You just rent stuff that you actually want to. Just drop broccoli on my balls. Oh, not quite the same as Domino's, but I actually ate pretty healthy today. I went to Whole Foods, and I was expecting, because you know how expensive food is. My kids had their friends over, and they're insanely, like, it's a very rich neighborhood, so they're insanely health conscious. They even have British accents, which just makes them so much more proper than our children. Our children are the little savages of the neighborhood, which is great, you know? Be like that. And they eat really, really organic only. You know what I mean? Although I just about killed one of them. Not gonna lie. I guess he's don't laugh, it's true. Apparently he has a peanut allergy, and apparently I got them peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies. They're Whole Foods though, at least, so yeah, he's like, oh, I'm not that allergic. And I'm like, isn't there only really allergic to peanut butter? So I told the parents, and I was like, yeah, he said he didn't eat it. Yeah, I feel like he took a bite too, and he's like, oh, this is what kills me. Not gonna, because I don't have an EpiPen on hand, for the record. No EpiPens here. But yeah, that's a side story. So I got a bunch of really good Whole Foods food, and it's not that expensive compared to grocery stores, because grocery stores are so expensive. They say that Whole Foods is actually getting cheaper than some grocery stores because of the cost, aka whole paycheck, which isn't the case for some stuff. Like I got a little cup of fruit, $12. I don't know if they had this fruit blessed, if they made this fruit with ChatGPT or what was going on there, but it's reasonable. Credit card signups, I know this is like one of the biggest ones. If you can get good at credit card signups, the amount of money in these, I don't fully know the payment structure, but you see them on all the most premium placements. So like if we were to go to And don't judge me on that. I'm a Canadian. I don't care about whatever, everything. Um, but if you go on like CNN, I just know they're an example. Financial buzz, increase your bank account, blah blah blah. Oh, top savings account, so that's bank signups. But oh, here we go. They always have a credit card sign up. Hands down, the best credit card of the year. Person with punched in face. Weird. Okay, let's take a look. That's racist. They stop Canadians. They probably also use this as like somewhat of a cloaking link, but let's see if I can get to it. Piss off. Okay, I can't. Here we go. Here's another one. Top bank accounts. Hey, I didn't hit back. Get out of here. I want this. See, 90210. It's the only zip code I know. Well, I know Tiff's old one. But yeah, these credit cards. Yeah, I think it's a CPA offer, but I think they get a lot for it. Because, like, for example, even if I reference somebody over to Amex, they give me like 100,000 points. And 100,000 points is technically worth a decent amount of money. Like, I think it's worth like 3,000 in travel or like 1,000 in credit. Which is great. Like at 1 cent per point, it would be, I guess maybe 100 for it, but I don't know. I forget how all that works, but it actually is a decent amount that you get for it. Maybe it is $1,000 that you get, but you could just tell. You could just tell by like what these placements are. Of course, they'll have some other ones. U.S. credit card system is a joke. How to like credit repair is also really big too. No, I don't want notifications. Get the fuck out of here. 12 Costco snacks you should buy. What is this one even? FinanceBuzz.com. But yeah, financial offers are pretty good in general. It's weird. You never see it on Facebook ever. You never see it on Facebook whatsoever. But you see it on these native networks. And the reason why is it's probably because it's such a general offer. Like, it's one of those things where, yeah, it's general. Everybody can get a credit card. I got a credit card when I was like 16 years old, and I'm Canadian. It sounds like a testimony. I know, I was saying that. You're playing on it now too? Oh, I gave away the URL. But it's got less limitations, so that's a good one. Grocery delivery services are pretty good right now. As you'll see, like, lots of people advertise stuff like, whatever you guys have. Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes, etc. That's a pretty big one. Online dating subscriptions. That's a hard one, because Facebook technically has a hard block for it, because they own interest in a dating company. So, being as experienced as I am in online dating, not because I did online dating, I did meet my wife online, but that was through a video game. I was kind of before that era. So, online dating isn't allowed on Facebook. They have a specific rule that you have to be approved for the whitelist. But they don't tell you that they own massive interest in just one company for it, and they're the only one allowed, and they're never accepting any more applications. So you'll never in your life be able to do it. Home security systems is an interesting one, because I know a bunch of home security, like door to door, etc., like people that sell home security. Absolute sleazeballs. You know who you are. No, I'm just kidding. Home security is a good thing to sell. Trust me, door to door is sold worse. That was for you, Dirk, Ray. If you watch, find out. Message me. Hit me back. But yeah, home security, it's like commissions on those for even the salespeople can typically be like $800, $1,000, because it's a subscription service. So like they do really big payouts for it in general. Let's see what else we got. Top. Okay. Top. I haven't paid anything. They give you like $18 free, and I haven't ran it out. And you can include, and you can make your max thing bigger. What are you not able to do? No, I mean your max length, but they give you like 18,000 credits, I believe. No, 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 it's max length. It's over on the right side. You can up that. Yeah, see? No, well, it's good. We got to have this stuff troubleshooted for everybody else, you know. Top parenting affiliate products in 2023. I gave them a question mark just because I want a good answer. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. Educational toys. So I've tried to sell a couple of these. They're pretty hard to sell. Even though they charge a fuck ton for them and you can buy them used for nothing. They convert okay, but they always give you such a low CPA for like what they're actually buying. That's what I find. Like, you can, I believe I did like Monty toys and stuff like that. For an email list, it would be great, but for anything else, no. Baby monitors, I think it's like, I'd like to test the market with baby monitors. I think it's called Owlet. Let's check it. Let's check them out. Owlet baby monitor. Or I think that's a Paw Patrol, but whatever. Okay, Owlet Dream Sock. Oh, this is the stock I was talking about. So they're expensive, which is like, okay, good. They're going to pay me a bunch of money. Oh, look at that little meatloaf. You know, it's like a super expensive baby monitor. And people buy this kind of stuff. Like, parents are an absolutely... They're an interesting market. I may have to only sell this on the Outlet. You have to apply and everything else. But this is like, once you create a blog of something you actually like, you can really search around and find it. Okay, so let's see. Earn up to a 15% commission on orders placed on our website, which is not bad. It's worth it's basically worth a decent amount. Gifted product in exchange for coverage, cross promotion between your sites, how to apply. So this is one of those ones where you can submit the application for it. But let's take a look. 15%. I hate when they say up to 15%. Like, fuck off. Okay, so the number is easy. It's like $60. So you'd make $60 per sale, but then you're stuck trying to sell like a $400 item for $60. It's pretty hard. Like, we can make that on selling a book, and it's easier to sell a book. So much easier to sell a book. Like, you really have to look at the commission amounts. So it would almost be best to find someone who compares to this, or even try it. See if you can make it profitable. This would be kind of like a marketing add-on where, like, potentially you could take this stuff over organically. Like, you'd want to do it on the organic side. But when it comes to the actual arbitrage side, you just have to think of, like, how hard is it going to be for me to be able to do this? Like, of course, you can make a little bit more here at the same time. Maybe they have upsells. You also have to find out about, is it all sales that they do? Is it a one-time checkout? Because potentially, like 15% of $159 isn't enough. It's like $20, and it's not that good. It could work though. It's like, this is why I'd make a, well, not I'd make a, but I am making an email list for parent trends with like exit pops and everything, because it makes you look a lot better too when you send really good parenting stuff to them, like actual products that are quite good. And it can tell you, like, if you find one of these where your margin is like nothing and it works and it's absolutely killing it, like, that's when I'd be like, all right, time to go into e-com and get something white labeled from Alibaba. You know, we'll let China watch our kids. Happy Chinese New Year. High chairs, it's hard to get that. Baby carriers, baby clothing. Clothing sites can have a decent amount, but typically, like, they're not crazy margins. You really have to factor, like, how much you're making on it, and they're not going to be able to pay you, like, over 20%. There's no chance. So it's pretty hard, even with the most expensive stuff. Car seats, strollers. This is stuff that you'd have to do through Amazon. And this is stuff where it's like, I mainly, at the beginning, I look to build my site and arbitrage at the same time. So you want to do like a mix. You're basically trying to, you're building up your site traffic, you're building up your email list, everything, while getting paid at the same time or breaking even. And then you use these as like article fillers, as like organic, etc. Like, this is a perfect example um, of of what ChatGPT could do on the search rank side. Let's do this. Okay. So, write an advertorial on the... Oh, Control Enter. Fuck. Look, it finished my sentence there at the top. They're like, no, Matt, it's a 2-in-1 sleep system. Okay. Well, what we can do too is make our maximum length longer. Make the article longer and compare it to other products. So we submit. Facebook policy. Are you looking for? Can't ask that. It doesn't work. It's not good. It's not too much longer. Add a list of 10 reasons why outlet is better than competitors. Control Enter. Easy, right? And then you, at the same time, like, let's say you really want to make this article good. Oh, sorry. You could say, like, how many babies a year die from suffocation? This is a horrible question to ask. It's like, all right, we're getting banned for this. What percent? What percent is it? Wow, 33% of all infant deaths. Leading cause. That's sad. It's sad, but I'm a marketer. No, I'm kidding. That's awful. But at the same time, it's the question, like, you have to look at, am I having a positive impact on the world in general, just for like doing this stuff in general and making you want to do this kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, of course, if I sell 1,000 of these, I bet one of them is going to save a baby's life because it warns their parents that it's suffocating. Should I feel good about that? Yeah. Like, so what? Who cares? I profited and I made the world better at the same time. Like, of course, it did force some families to go homeless because it was so expensive, but we saved a life. No, I'm kidding. See, just using like different stats like that, you know, you're usually marketing out of benefits. Okay, what are 20 benefits to outlet? Outlet. Fuck, it's so hard to get used to this. Enter. I wonder how far this will go. Don't tell me what to do. ChatGPT. Okay. Expand each item in the list to 3 sentences. We're gonna crank this up a little bit. All right, we're paying that big money now. You've requested 5,000 to 2 sentences. Come on, let's go. Okay. Okay, we don't even need that. Enter. It's weird. I wonder if ChatGPT has the same one. See, the thing is, we could always just create a brand new one. Expand 5 items in the list. Hacks! Let's go. Damn it! I think it could be adding all of these together to some extent, because it's all the different things to it. And it makes me wonder if ChatGPT has the same kind of limitations. Like, really, you could always do this kind of stuff in ChatGPT, and then the other stuff in this, and get it to a certain point, etc. It's just a good way to do it. And from this, you can make like a, you can make an article. You can do, okay, what are the top 5 baby monitors? See, the thing is, I could create this article. I hate how the I is very bold, and then it's, you can't tell it's an I, but whatever. Yeah, I'd have to restart this one, but we could always just copy it over to our, guess what, chat, we got local hard drive space, so let's hit a refresh on it. It's interesting that it has modes. There's insert, edit beta, like, okay, oh shit, what are the top 10 baby monitors in the US? Bam. Outlet, it's one of them. Add a description to each item in the list. Let's crank it up, SA. Not bad. Here we go. They're all about LCD size. Is size all that matters for baby monitors? Like, come on now. It's interesting, right? I mean, it's terrific, right? See, okay, what baby monitors in the list have an affiliate program? Please, let's go. I think all of them do. Nanit Plus? No, not Nanit Plus. Okay, so that's most of these items. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 out of the 10 have affiliate programs, and you could do a top and then just link for each one inside the affiliate program. So here we go. That's how you do affiliate research, by all means. That's easy, right? Why not? Get her done. All right. Oh shit, I should probably put us in the streaming channel, just in case somebody comes on drunk and belligerent. Ooh, apologies. Apologies for that. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Let me just make sure that's muted, so we have a double one on it, but it's a great way. Here, let's see. We're just gonna create a new one here. What are the top 10 affiliate networks? Let's go. Really? They put Share a Sale as number 1? And Conjunction Junction? FlexOffers.com? Well, I should really do. Isn't CJ Affiliate the same as Commission Junction? Maybe not. eBay Partner Network? I didn't know that was one. Share a Sale. I should probably I have an account with Share Sale. I haven't done any offers there, but maybe that gives me some content. I have to do Share Sale. Okay, oops. What rank is ClickBank for affiliate offers? Enter. Not according to your other list, you liar. Now what? I should just name this stream Matt talking shit to ChatGPT. By the way, Tiff, are you there? Are you there? Nope. I was gonna ask if you saw my new social icons I made in the corner over there. Here, I'll make it easier. These ones, right here. Made it myself. That's why they're so bad. I should have got oh man, I should get Midjourney to remake them. That'd be so much better. Okay. What affiliate network is ranked #1? Share a Sale. That's interesting. Let's check them out. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm not going to log in. Maybe. Let's see if I, let's see. Affiliate login. If I have it saved, I'll do it. Don't look. It's not ending. Oh, I don't have it saved right now. Forgot password. Share Sale. Merchant categories 39. I know these guys are more like, they're more better names for it, but a lot of them don't have good good commissions on them. But it's interesting. Dan Henry watches. What the fuck? Is Dan Henry now making watches? Alright, let's take a look at some of these categories. Accessories, art, music, photography. That's a pretty cool one. Auction, business, automotive, clothing, classifieds, computers, electronics, domain names, I guess, family. Let's see if I can click on that. Oh, it's a lot of clothing. I also don't know how good the tracking is on these guys. I think I that's why I didn't go with them. Famzoo.com. Memories group, that's an interesting one. Honor your loved ones with an online. I don't want that kind of targeting, no thanks. Nuh-uh. Not gonna do it. I don't know. Evanflow? Really? That's actually a pretty big company. But it's like a, okay, 15-day cookie window, but a 5% commission. You'd have to be selling some pretty good products for it. Free trial available. Like, I guess that could work. It's just really hard to make that work. Health, green. Health would be interesting. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Just show me the icon. Bodybuilding.com. I didn't know they had one. Me being a bodybuilder and all. Okay, let's see. Up to 8%. AOV. Average order value over $75. But is that what the commission is? Or is that just their... Because 8% of $75 is $7. It's not going to pay the bills there. Oops, I didn't mean to favor that. Mega Food. And of course these are just some of them. It'd be interesting to look at. I wonder if AI knows what the top offers are on it. Okay, what are the top selling offers on Share Sale? It's all hosting? That can't be right. Hey, I actually use SiteGround. Shit, I need to sign up right now. Make me that sweet SiteGround commish. It's amazing how much money's in that. Okay, oops. The top selling parenting share sale. Fuck. We had the wrong enter. Graco, that's pretty good. Infant optics. That's cool. I'm sure those are fucking expensive. Baby trend. Who stole my idea? Oh, it's a formula maker. What in the fuck? Bottle warming, bottle start formula, food prep. That's interesting. Let's see what their affiliate has. You're not going to tell. You typically, like, if you want to find if a site has an affiliate offer, and a lot of the times it's good if they don't, because that lets you go in there and be like the only affiliate that's even part of it, which is great. But Baby Brezza. Okay, let's see. We gotta go back to family. I'm so sure they wouldn't have it on here. Where is your Baby Brezza? Claire's? That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize share sale was this big. What's baby trend? Like parent trends. I didn't steal the name. They stole my name, okay? Oh, it's an overall like merchant site. That's pretty cool. Pay at your own play. Man, these whole like financing things, I don't know how I feel about it. Limited warranty. Yeah, they just do all their stuff through. Okay. Baby trend. Affiliate. Contact us. Oh, here we go. 10% of sale from Jane. That's not baby. Baby products. Flannels, TJ Maxx, 4%. Overstock 6. Stoke. Like Stork. I don't know. I'm not sure. 10%. Janie and Jack. Oh, that's a cool pop-up. Lulu Lollipop is a premium lifestyle baby brand. Man, there's so many people trying to do this. 10% per sale. Gerber children's wear. They've had that logo since like 1857. Old Navy. Look, there's nothing. Although you can buy a shirt there for like $4, but that means like you're making pennies off that. Gap. Kohl's. Whoa. Super Drug. Vita XL department store, I guess. H&M, Walmart, Urban Sitter. $30 per sale. What's this? Oh, this is for finding a babysitter. I don't know if these are the sites that get those nightmare things. Like, well, we don't have our kids anymore because they kidnapped them. Not good. Don't do it. Poppy shop. Matching family clothes. That's like a trend lately. Whenever somebody posts on Facebook about it, I kind of cringe. You know? But whatever. Can't really do too much. There we go. 9%. Wasn't it more than that on this? Keep them quiet. That's an interesting name. It's like, I'll set up my baby site. It's called Shut Up Kids. And it's just a dome. You put over time. I'm kidding. Keep them quiet. Baby toys. Like I said, baby toys are really hard. You're up against Melissa and Doug. Anything else? Hubble Connect. It sounds like baby glasses, you know, like I had a buddy. I used to make fun of him and call his glasses his Hubbles because he was so blind. Like, oh yeah, go find your Hubbles. Let's take a look. Great little trading company, 2%. Yumi. Oh, this one's pretty cool. This is like the HelloFresh for babies. 30-day cookie. That stuff does matter. Go Think, Slumber Cans, Dillard's, 3% per sale. Finn and Emma, organically grown. Makes modern and organic baby and toddler clothing. So are they edible? It's weird. Tea collection. What, are you giving your kids tea? Come on now. It's pretty interesting. Here, I got a question for you. ChatGPT. Is COVID going to cause a baby boom? One of the reasons why I'm in it. What is what? Yumi? Or the other one? Oh, the question. I'm just asking if it's going to cause a baby boom. It is too early to tell if COVID-19 will cause a baby boom. However, there's evidence from previous pandemics. What other pandemics do we have evidence? Like, we going back to the Black Plague and all that other one? Yeah, that there's going to be an increase. I just have a feeling there's going to be an increase, even though there's, we have a couple demographic time bombs coming, and they're scared of, so one of the big things is, like, with all the elderly in China right now, they think that that's going to cause, because Elon Musk was talking about, you know, everyone's about, oh no, world overpopulation, and what we really have to worry about is a population decline. So good. I think we're out of water though, but we got ice still. Man, these thermos style water bottles, highly recommended. Get yourself one. They're so good. But yeah, I did the whole parenting trends because I figured there's going to be somewhat of a baby boom after the pandemic. It's just one of those situations where it's like everyone was trapped inside. If there were a couple, a lot of them were like, you know what, having a baby would be easy. Whoa, what am I doing to my background? Yeah, we're just gonna stay inside for a pandemic. Might as well have a dog and a cat and a kid and everything else. But infant optics is an interesting one. I want to see what the commission is on that. Oh, it's a baby monitor. I thought it was literally like baby glasses. You can buy them from Amazon, $205. Let's search Alibaba. See what they got going there for baby monitors. Alibaba. Global products. Okay, baby monitor. People would hate to know that a lot of those come from here. Plus $10 shipping per item, 500 pieces. This is probably just white labeled to some extent. Smart Tea. If you buy enough of these, you could white label them. Oh, here we go. Now they look like toys. But you look at this, and they're selling for like, you could probably sell this for like $100, significantly undercut, and you're still getting a 2 ROAS for it. But it's one of those things. So yeah, really doing like product research. What are trending baby products? Diaper bags, that's an interesting one. Diaper pails, baby monitor carriers, swaddles, teethers, baby bath, high chair, baby bouncers, cribs. Not that bad. You could sell all of those. Even for the smaller margin ones, it's like, also when you build a publication, it's really, like I said, it's all about, you find arbitrage. You don't have to have arbitrage on everything, but it'll build up everything, like your LTV from it is just all absolute profit. So it's like once you build the audience, and even like for some of the books that I sell, once I build the audience, I'm selling them other books. And even if I can't get their emails, I can retarget them for like 365 days as well. So hitting them with other books and just ways of just cheap retargeting, and everything else for it. But and then even if you arbitrage on that, you have another chance to get their email. You have another chance to get other stuff. You know, it's like it's really building up that LTV, and people really don't factor, like, you could probably take a loss on affiliate, and if you collected email, you probably wouldn't be at a loss at the end of it if you were to actually, like, imagine every day just having basically an email go out and make you like a couple $100 to a couple $1,000. It happens quite a bit, and a lot of the guys I know that what made like pretty big businesses in general, they almost, like, when iOS 14.5 came in, it became harder to sell. They just became an affiliate business. Yeah, it's a reason why building a list is pretty important. If you build on Rumble, though, they give you your list. Like, there is platforms where you can get your email from, but of course nobody uses them, so there isn't much value there. But building a list, building customers, building repeat visitors, like, you could even consider a list like your people that like your Facebook page that you're naturally going to get. You'll get sales from them, you'll get traffic from them, you'll get everything else. So it's in your best interest, you know, push to it, do a list, etc. And now with ChatGPT, it just makes it so much easier. You know, you could just literally, like, list 10 best selling diaper bags. So we do this. What items in this list have an affiliate program? So every single one. You make money selling every single bloody one of these. That's the whole thing, where it's like all your article and your organic stuff, it can make you money, or you could just sell them, push them to Amazon. You can push them to other places. Like, there's tons of potential, and it really just becomes like becoming the master. I got over 3,000 ebooks on various topics. See, something like that works good. There's even systems that people are making for doing spreadsheets and selling them on Etsy, like personal financing spreadsheet, you know, and it's just, you put in all your info and it's a basic spreadsheet that looks pretty, and you can do it. But yeah, at the cost of creating these ebooks, you sell them for $1, and you just make money. Or you sell them as a pack, you know, you give them all 3,000 ebooks for $50. That's a good deal, you know. How often can you get something like that? Yeah, the audio upsell is key. And that was one of the things, like, book funnels used to work really, really well for info products. It got a bit too expensive over time. That's why you saw so much like free for plus ship books, because they're just a lead magnet in the end that they took a loss on. But at the same time, it's like the upsells for it. You'd basically either give away or you'd sell the ebook really cheap. You'd upsell the audiobook from like $15 to $30 or even more sometimes, and then you'd upsell on top of that the actual physical book. And you could even get something like, you know, a remote printing site to just literally send them a binded book, and it's really cheap. You know, if they want the physical book, you make them upsell it. And with a lot of these books too that are completely ebook, you can make a smoking doesn't help when you're tired. But yeah, you can make like upsells and pretty much everything else for it. So there's just so many bloody opportunities to make money with this kind of stuff. The ebooks are connected to a rebrand too, so they can put their affiliate link in them. Yeah, no, exactly. You could make them into lead magnets. You could make them into pretty much anything. And like once you have a template, etc., the numbers are... And then you also just hit the trending topics. Like you make a ChatGPT ebook, make a lead magnet with it. You just find out like what what topics are trending on Google. Here, let's see. What are 25 topics trending on Google? Or what are 25 ebooks trending on Google? Well, these are legit books. Doesn't count. Okay. Top 25 ebooks selling on Etsy. Control Enter. Crochet for beginners. How to start a handmade business. How to make a living selling crafts. Like, of course people would love that. Let's see how much it is. How to make a living selling crafts. Because that's my goal. That's my end game. I just want to make money. Oh, I did. I gave you the link here. I'm just going to put it on the site right here. And everybody who doesn't watch this far in the video will get screwed. It's beta.openai.com/playground. Or just search OpenAI Playground and it'll link you directly to it. Sign up free. It's like ChatGPT. And go from there. But how to make a living selling crafts. Etsy. Small business flashcards, stuff like that. So simple. How much are they selling for? They're like $5, $6, etc. You know, you can make that sweet, sweet money. Crocheted finger gloves? Like, come on. It's like the whole... It's like the gothic trend, but a really crafty gothic, you know? That's hilarious. $250 digital product ideas to sell on Etsy for $4. 403 reviews on it. Contains great ideas. And that's just reviews for, okay, 3,100 sales. So this motherfucker, let's see. Let's not call them name. Actually, fuck it. Fuck those guys. They made so much money off this. And literally, you can ChatGPT this. Times. This is going to be in Canadian peso. They made $12,567 from an ebook. It's like, come on, you can make tons of money online. Okay, let's see. Sort by... Oh, man, why wouldn't you give me, like, the most selling? Okay, how to start a digital Etsy shop for premium price. Oh, it's the seller overall has that many sales. But who cares? They just do these PDFs. And I guarantee they're basic. They're so basic. You know, they may have a good cover to them. But you can ChatGPT the shit out of this cover. Wouldn't matter. 36 pages. Come on now. So much money. Man. Like, there's lots of, like, on the research side. I wonder if they'll even tell you. What are the top 20 ways to make money from ChatGPT? Tell me. We see what number 2 is. Let's get closer. Affiliate marketing. There we go. That's how we make the money. ChatGPT. Number 2 overall. Sell your own products or service. Fuck that. We don't want all that work. We want affiliate money. Freelance writing, social media management, online tutoring, drop shipping. I'm not sure why. What does this even mean? Oh, it's because I started it after that. That makes sense. Okay. are the top 10 businesses using OpenAI? Tell me your secrets. Okay, so all the biggest in the world. OpenAI is only the 7th biggest company. The top 10. It's number 7 for using OpenAI is OpenAI. Does that even make sense? That's kind of like, that just made a black hole in my brain, I think. Like, how do you even compute that? Can you even compute that? I don't know. Amazon, Facebook. Soon Facebook isn't even going to need users. They're just like, yeah, we ban all this stuff people are talking about. Now they just log on Facebook to see what your fake AI friends are talking about. And it's going to manipulate whatever you want. Like, oh, are you guys all clicking ads like me today? Yeah, I've been buying everything. Okay. I asked it this. This should be good. Give me the top questions in the title. In title form about email marketing. Yeah. No, that's it too. Okay. What are the top questions about affiliate marketing? Then we're going to take number 1 and make it do this. How do I create an effective email marketing campaign? What are the best practices? Man, there's just so much potential for it. How do I get started? Okay. Create a TikTok script for and then you can break them down all into articles. See, the thing is too, I guarantee you're having trouble with this. Pressing Control Enter instead of Enter. How many times have you hit Enter instead of Control Enter? Probably a ton. Hey everyone, it's your name. And today, I'm going to be talking about affiliate marketing. So you're probably wondering, how much money can you make with affiliate marketing? Truth is, it depends. There's a lot of factors going into how much money you can make, such as the product you're promoting, the quality of your content, and the amount of time and effort you're willing to put in. The good news is, with affiliate marketing, there's no limit to how much you can make. Oh, my headset's shutting off. Maybe. But, blah, blah, blah. You can make a full-time income from affiliate marketing. Ta-da! So, if you're looking for a way to make some extra money, give affiliate marketing a try. It even gives you the hashtags. Money making extra income online marketing. I really want to try the hashtags from it, because they're not too far from what I try on, like, all those other ones, but, you know, it's interesting at least. Alright, it's getting late. And I gotta watch that 90s show with my wife because it just recently came out on Netflix. So I'm probably gonna get going. I'm gonna stream a whole bunch tomorrow though. That's my plan. Marketing after midnight. You gotta tell me when the first stream is. Just message me on Twitch or something. I want to find out. I want to be your first subscriber. All right. Actually, I think I could be your first subscriber now. Here, let me see. You probably already have a subscriber though. 71 followers. How you beat me already? See, you're killing the game. Way to go, man. Hell yeah. Even got a picture and everything. But guess what? You ain't got no content yet. You got to do it. I'm going to force you to it. Like, I've been listening to way too much David Goggins lately. And he's talking about, like, who's on your crew and stuff. And that they push you to do it. I'm going to make sure that you actually do something live. So get ready for it. And even if you're not ready for it, just go live. Try it out. You know, you can't expect your first one to be big, you know, or like to be huge, or just because you're gonna need time to like fuck around with Streamlabs and stuff. Like your audio is gonna be all messed up. For example, I had my filter on the whole bloody time for that. But like you're just gonna have stuff to figure out. And the thing is, even if you went viral, it'd be a shame because you don't have all the other content already made. Like if you're gonna go viral and you have a backlog, it'd benefit you a lot more. So make sure you do it soon, even if you're not ready. And if it's like, well, I don't have anything to present, then present you building what you're gonna have to present. You know, like make it about the content. But anyways, good to see you actually doing it though. I always get, you know, it's inspiring. You got to be around people who are doers and doing stuff like that, and they're hard. It's hard to find those types of people. You know, I explain this to, say, like, certain people, and they don't understand. You know, they're like, why would you do that? Nobody watches marketing streams. I'm like, I know, but they will. Or like, you know, Twitch is just for gaming or blah blah. Yeah, I just delete all those people. That's why it's like, even now that I'm outside of the agency and doing affiliate marketing, I'm making sure my network is still growing and becoming strong and everything else, because it's like you need those people that inspire you and for like finding what the limit of what you can do and everything is. So that's how I'm gonna end it. Have yourself a good night, and yeah, got yourself a follower today. So anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you around.